In this video, we are going to take this bit of code and we're going to fix it and debug it. So let's take a look at what we have. So our comment says it lists items for sale and their prices. We're using console. The class looks okay. We have our class body. The main method looks okay, and our main method body. This string, this array of string type data items, we have belt, tie, scarf, and cufflinks. This line looks okay. Let's go ahead and look at double array. So we have 29 for the belt, 35.95 for the tie, 18.50 for the scarf, and 112.99 for the cufflinks. And then we have some red squiggles here. Let's look at our debugging help here. The name WriteLine does not exist. WriteLine has a red squiggle because WriteLine requires a capital L. That was an easy fix. Now we have this operator, greater than equal, cannot be applied to operand of type int and string. So what we're doing is we are looking at the integer of x and we're seeing if it's greater than or equal to the item's string. So we're looking at items as a string. What we need to do is look at items dot length. And that should fix the issue. So let's go ahead and run it and see if it works. Okay, nothing seems to work. We have items for sale, so we have our initial WriteLine of this, and then our for loop is messed up. Let's check out our for loop header. So x equals 0, okay. X is greater than or equal than items.length. This is wrong because we need to slowly increase to this point to stop our loop from happening. So x is already at 0, so it's less than. So we need to change that to a less than symbol. And then at the very end of this, we are subtracting 1 from x each time. We need to be adding 1 from x each time. So remember, in our for loops, we have our starting point where x equals 0. We have our kind of continuation clause. As long as x is less than or equal to items.length, we're going to continue with iterations for the loop. And after each iteration, we are increasing x by 1. Okay, then we have another WriteLine, and this WriteLine, I can already tell it has too many curly braces right here. Let's go ahead and take that one out. So we have a placeholder 0, a placeholder 1, and what we can do is we can go ahead and subtract or backspace this, put it up in the right spot. Just a little bit easily more readable for me. So I can tell that items, wherever x is going to be in the 0 position. And then prices, wherever x is going to be in the 1 position. And we're going to format 12 and 10 for spacing. And prices is going to be formatted into currency format. Let's go ahead and run it now. This should work. Oh, something happened. What happened? Well, let's take a look. Out of range exception. The reason it's out of range is because we need to take out this equal sign. It needs to be less than items.length because we're starting with 0, and items.length has 1, 2, 3, 4 cufflinks. But since x starts at 0, we need that to make it equal to items.length, but not exceeding it. So that should work. Let's go ahead and run it. Oh, let's stop the program. Run it again. There we go. So now we have our correct spacing. Program works. So just make sure that in your for loop, you are understanding the less than equals to versus the less than. If you put it equals to here, it is going to include the very last one. So it's inclusive. If you take out the equals to, it is exclusive to the last one. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 versus 0, 1, 2, 3, where x is going to be. All right, let me know if that helps you guys out. Let me know if you have any questions, and we will see you in the next video. You have a great day.